It's your boy Evie. You're watching EV Family ENT. And if you like what you see, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. So you could become part of EV's family. Joyner Lucus, Conway the Machine, 6 Stone Fish music video. Not now, I'm busy. Let's do it.
It be at least 10 niggas shot every week. Get out of the streets, this ain't a game, this shit not for the weak. Just say your mama the grief. Young niggas turn you to a pack, smoke you out of a leaf. Fiends shooting in her toe knuckle, she nodding asleep.
What he said, shoot you to a pack. She nodding in her sleep. But it's supposed to go with the whole, is that supposed to go with the whole like a drug scheme too?
Hey yo, it be at least 10 niggas shot every week. Get out of the streets, this ain't a game, this shit not for the weak. Just say your mama the grief. Young niggas turn you to a pack, smoke you out of a leaf.
Yeah, turn you to a pack, smoke you out of a leaf. Talking about the whole weed scheme right there. But then talking about the streets, like, you gotta move careful, because if not, people are it's real out in the streets, basically. Like, we're gonna get you at the end of the day.
Hey yo, it be at least 10 niggas shot every week. Get out of the streets, this ain't a game, this shit not for the weak. Just say your mama the grief. Young niggas turn you to a pack, smoke you out of a leaf. Fiends shooting in her toe knuckle, she nodding asleep. I accomplished a bunch of shit that's way out of your reach, and I'm still not at my peak. Okay. Screaming on the label, all of them budgets gotta increase. My project complete. Look, if it ain't a spade, it's a bottle of clique. Kalamata olives inside of my Greek. You know the motto, make $1 million, repeat. Got that down to a T. The money machine ringing, no wonder machine seen in that coloring thing greenish. That brother just seems genius. They talk the most, but they haven't done anything meaningful yet. I'm at your neck. My releases is your financial threat. Substantial checks, impact for my next patch is predicted to crash the net. Look, you coming.
Yo, they are going back and forth, and it's fucking me up. Because why the hell? Or are they not going back and forth? Because in the video they are, right? Because Joyner's singing the words too, but I think this is just all Conway right here. Because they sound like, the way they got their voices, if they are going back and forth, they sound like the same fucking person right now, and it's throwing me off. And then Conway came up and switched the damn flow up. And he's got this dope flow that he's always had, where it's like you don't even know he's changing the flow. Like, you can't even realize he's changing the flow, but you can hear it. But his voice sounds so much like he keeps the same voice the whole time.
My peak, screaming on the label, all of them budgets gotta increase. My project complete. Look, if it ain't a spade, it's a bottle of clique. Kalamata olives inside of my Greek. You know the motto, make $1 million, repeat. Got that down to a T. The money machine ringing, no wonder machine seen in that coloring thing greenish. That brother just seems genius. They talk the most, but they haven't done anything meaningful yet. I'm at your neck. My releases is your financial threat. Substantial checks, impact for my next patch is predicted to crash the net. Look, you coming for machine, and you better be at your best. Boy, you know the rule. You better clap if you flash your scat facts. You know whenever we did them.
You know the rules. You better scat. You better blast. If you show your shit, you better shoot. You better blast if you show what you got. And I've always lived that way too. Like, I've always had that mentality that's like, I've never been the one to be intrigued by showing off guns and stuff like that. I just never have. I had a really bad experience when I was in, when was it, in 6th grade? It was at like the end of 6th grade, going into 7th grade. And this scenario that he's talking about, like, you better be ready, but it wasn't on like a beef thing. It was someone I knew at that such a young age want to show off shit that I don't care. I don't care what you got. I don't want to see your shit. Like, the only time I should see your guns and this is if we need to use them and if it's something is going down, you know? And I felt like that at that time as well, too. But nope. Of course, you're real young. People want to show you, oh, look at what I got. Look at what I got. And the shit misfired and went right past my ear, y'all. Literally right here. I remember this clear as day. It was like 6 a.m. We skipped school. We skipped school because we were supposed to walk to school, and we skipped school. We went to his house. We're all hanging out. It was 3 of us, and the shit went right next to my ear and hit the wall and like went through the wall or whatnot. But yeah, this close to being out of here for no reason, for something I did not want to see in the first damn place. So I've always had that mentality. Like, if you're going to pull something out, you better use it.
Yet, I'm at your neck. My releases is your financial threat. Substantial checks, impact for my next patch is predicted to crash the net. Look, you coming for machine and you better be at your best. Boy, you know the rule. You better clap if you flash your scat facts. You know, whenever we did them shows, SK and them niggas drove. You know, if he pulling up, then he coming with his pose. Nigga play with us, then bro wiping a nigga nose. His reaction is put you on a shirt, no Kenneth Cole. My nigga, I'm in the zone, reflecting on my life and where I've been as I sip Patron.
Because you about to be RIP on the shirts. Everyone's going to be walking around with the RIP shirts with your face on it. No Kenneth Cole, not the brand.
Niggas drove. You know, if he pulling up, then he coming with his pose. Nigga play with us, then bro wiping a nigga nose. His reaction is put you on a shirt, no Kenneth Cole. My nigga, I'm in the zone, reflecting on my life and where I've been as I sip Patron. And who needs a money phone? My money talking, I'm victim on. And who needs a wife? When I keep that pipe, that's Mrs. Jones. Ain't nothing worse than having love for niggas with twisted souls. The ones you call your brothers, grab the shovel and dig a hole. I've seen my own family stab my back, I should've known.
That's
they
bad.
say sticks and stones will break your bones. I'm sticks and stones. I wish I could pick up phones, but
hold on. They say sticks and stones will break your bones. I'm sticks and stones. Oh, you keep saying, yeah. Okay, so I'm the one that's gonna break your back. But I don't like that Joyner is coming on here doing this shit again. Like, I like that he's talking to people. Cool. I like the beat. I like the bars. I liked Conway's verse just because that flow was immaculate. Like, I love how Conway sound on track. But Joyner, like, I thought he was getting over this day. It's like all Joyner talks about now is this street shit, which, you know, it's like in the beginning, when Joyner first came out, Joyner was telling whole stories. The Ross Capione, the I'm not racist, just the way to be able to do that dynamic like that. The 1-800, the song with Logic and all of them. Like, all these songs that Joyner got on there and did crazy storytelling, crazy rap with it. And then now, like, this one sounds a lot better than the last one that he did that sounded like mumble rap with damn Future when he was just doing just the street shit. But I'm not feeling this from Joyner. Like, Joyner, I liked the damn storytelling Joyner. I liked the connecting with you Joyner. But being able to do it in such a crazy way for rap. And he hasn't done that in a very long time. And I thought maybe we were getting that from the last, like, Zima, because he snapped on that. And nope.
Reflecting on my life and where I've been as I sip Patron. And who needs a money phone? My money talking, I'm victim on. And who needs a wife? When I keep that pipe, that's Mrs. Jones. Ain't nothing worse than having love for niggas with twisted souls. The ones you call your brothers, grab the shovel and dig a hole. I've seen my own family stab my back, I should've known. They say sticks and stones will break your bones. I'm sticks and stones. I wish I could pick up phones, but I know there ain't no way in hell. I think this rapping shit is cool, and yeah, I played it well. But really, I be contemplating quitting if we staying real. But would you walk away from 50 million or be Dave Chappelle? I'd rather cry.
I'll walk away from 50 million in a heartbeat. If it's something I'm not, if my ideas do not line up with that 50 million, I will walk away with the 50 million. I will walk away from the 50 million.
I wish I could pick up phones, but I know there ain't no way in hell. I think this rapping shit is cool, and yeah, I played it well. But really, I be contemplating quitting if we staying real. But would you walk away from 50 million or be Dave Chappelle? I'd rather cry inside a yacht than an 88 DeVille. Fuck my bitch over the balcony while we was chasing whales. Private chefs, dining best, lots of major meals. But when I'm with my kids, I'm at my best, that's how I stay fulfilled. Nights in Miami, getting drunk and whipping foreigns. Just caught the New Yorkers, you still buffing up the tourists. Stunting on you niggas, fly as fuck when I'm in orbit. Bought my mansion all in cash, you niggas fucking up your mortgage. You want
fly as fuck when you in orbit, but like that, I understand what he's doing on this song, but I'm not rocking with it. I don't like it. I don't like 90% of the shit that he's talking about. There's a few bars that it's like, okay, I can relate to it. I can relate to what he's talking about. But I don't like this route that Joyner's on. I don't see how he went from what he was to now it's all about the street life, when it wasn't about the street life when you weren't rich, but now you're rich and you don't have to be anywhere near the street life, and now you're broadcasting the street life 24/7. That's the shit that bothers me. I can't stand that. I don't care if people don't like this reaction. I don't give a fuck. I'm not for people promoting all this street life shit when it's all the people promoting it are not the ones in the street. And if they say they are, they're not, because they got millions of dollars. 90% of the people, the only person that's really in the damn street every day doing that is J. Cole. But he doesn't get on there talking about shit like that. I'd rather fuck my bitch in a foreign yacht and this and that. He doesn't do that. And he never had. And he stayed true to him. Like, and then that one bar that he just put really threw it off when he said, well, would you walk away from 50 mil? Like, I understand a lot of people could say that, but I know me personally, and I know I can walk, like, I don't look at money like that, y'all. I just don't. I've had a lot of money at one time, and I've had zero money at one time. All throughout my life. You know, I've had a lot of cash in my hand at once. I've had none at once. And this is come and gone, come and gone, come and gone, come and gone. Like, none of that shit appeals to me. As long as I'm comfortable, as long as I'm happy, as long as my daughter's happy, as long as I'm doing something I appreciate, as long as I could be happy for something I'm doing, as long as I feel the work is necessary, like, I want to be comfortable. I won't let money run my life.
Hell, I think this rapping shit is cool, and yeah, I played it well. But really, I be contemplating quitting if we staying real. But would you walk away from 50 million or be Dave Chappelle? I'd rather cry inside a yacht than an 88 DeVille. Fuck my bitch over the balcony while we was chasing whales. Private chefs, dining best, lots of major meals. But when I'm with my kids, I'm at my best, that's how I stay fulfilled. Nights in Miami, getting drunk and whipping foreigns. Just caught the New Yorkers, you still buffing up the tourists. Stunting on you niggas, fly as fuck when I'm in orbit. Bought my mansion all in cash, you niggas fucking
like
up
that.
your mortgage. You want the fame and glory, but don't got numbers to support it. If you don't give me my flowers, bitch, I'm coming with a florist. Your shorty ain't a groupie, she just fucked me cause I'm gorgeous. Hate when niggas kiss and tell, y'all just ain't nothing but informants, better get real. I do this for my niggas locked up, sleeping on bed still. I do this for my niggas trapping, working on their best skills. For niggas out here stressing, heads spinning like roulette wheels. Trying to make it back to home base with snakes in the left field. And I don't know how that feels, but I tell you how success feels. I tell you what it's like to have to worry about your next meal. I tell you what it's like to know who's 100 and who's less real. I tell you what it's like, I tell you what it's like for real.
I mean, the beat was fire. I love the slow beat on it, but his rapping is nowhere near anything that he could do. And I didn't like what he was talking about. Once again, And you guys got to understand, like, well, you guys don't have to understand, but the point I was trying to make is, like, all I listened to my whole life was Detroit hood rap music. Like that's all I listened to. And I'm still in the hood. Yeah, I live in Detroit and the hood of Detroit. I don't live in the fucking suburbs and this and that. I live in the hood of Detroit. And so it's just I don't know. It's like I say this on every reaction, y'all. Like I don't get why. Like, I want to get out of being in the hood, right? And so when I get out, yeah, I would like to teach people things because there's a lot of people that grow up in the hood or grow up in street life. So I would like to teach people things. That's why people like J. Cole, Kendrick, the way they do it, they teach this shit. And a lot of people say, M's not from the hood, M's not from the hood. But even M has had tracks where he can really teach you some impactful shit and good lessons to get you through these effed up times. But it's like Joyner is doing it completely backwards. Like Joyner didn't start his career talking about any of this stuff like that. He never did. His was more about like your inner self, like talking about like the suicide song, or damn it, the S word song. Talking about, you know, the Ross Cappuccino, the way he did that song was fire. And yeah, but that was telling a story, and that was telling a real person's story and an effed up experience in Detroit, out of all places too. And like, now you got the fame, you got the millions, you got all this money. And now you're choosing to show it all off and this and this and this. But when you had nothing, you were making more impactful music that reaches more people and that helps more people. And you have more content to talk about. And I just don't get how that works. Because if I get out of here, if I move to Florida or wherever I want to go, like, my sole focus is not to be influencing more of the shit that I wanted to get away from. Joyner is someone that doesn't have to be adding to the more bullshit, you know? Because he has the talent to be able to not do it. But that's my reaction to it.